Hello and welcome to Reality TV News Update, where you'll find the most recent news, entertaining moments, and exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Claire Rafis, a former Big Brother housemate, responds to rumors that her ex-husband, Derek Giao, cheated on her. All of it began with a few interactions on social media. She took to X, formerly Twitter, on Sunday, February 1, to share a screenshot of a fan comment that read, "Claire, BB23, liking two of my TikToks that exposed Derek, BB23, of cheating on her with his coworker Olivia and dating a week after they broke up." The image was taken from a post that was originally shared by a user on X. The post's caption read, "Derek from BB23 cheated on Claire." Whitney's misfortune, Rafis asserts that everything is the work of a troll. She explained that she has been the target of cyberbullying and shared the entire post. "This random fucking account has been harassing us ever since we left Big Brother." On the top of the photograph, she wrote, "They've been racist, made up SA claims, threatened to kill my niece, harassed people I've followed, etc." She says that the claims that she cheated are false. "Don't engage with this pathetic stalker," was written by her, followed by, "Derek didn't cheat." In the fall of 2025, the couple broke up after being together for several years. According to Us Weekly, she announced the breakup on social media. "Hello everyone, after spending 4 wonderful years together, Derek and I have decided to part ways. Nothing dramatic happened, just the realization that we're different people who want different things," she wrote at the time. In the post, she noted that there was no animosity between them and that "we still care deeply about each other, are grateful for the time we shared, and will remain friends. Your love and support truly mean a lot to me. We hope that sharing will give us space and grace so that we can move on without drama or speculation. It's common for a relationship to begin in the spotlight of reality television to give the impression of being larger than life. That was certainly the case for one former Big Brother contestant who fell in love inside the house but had to deal with heartbreak and rumors once the cameras stopped rolling. During her season of the popular CBS competition show, the fan-favorite star finally responds to rumors that her ex-boyfriend cheated on her months after they broke up. A showmance that turned real. During their Big Brother season, viewers witnessed their relationship develop in real time for the first time. What started as late-night strategy chats quickly turned into whispered conversations under the covers, shared laughs in the kitchen, and eventually a full-blown showmance. They were supported by fans as a couple. Social media edits highlighted their cutest moments. Live feed watchers analyzed every glance and touch. By finale night, they had become one of the season's defining storylines. After leaving the house, the pair insisted their relationship was genuine. They visited each other's hometowns, took cozy photos together, and used podcasts to talk about their future. It seemed like a relationship that might last on reality television. But as many Big Brother alumni know, real life outside the house is very different from the insulated bubble of the game. Behind the scenes, trouble. The rumors started slowly. There were fewer shared posts from fans. Comments between them became less frequent. In the end, the couple admitted that they broke up, citing distance and busy schedules. At the time, both kept things vague and respectful. Shortly after the breakup, she wrote in an Instagram story, "We'll always care about each other. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you hoped." However, the narrative did not end there. Online speculation grew more intense in the weeks that followed. The breakup, according to anonymous accounts, was messier than they had admitted. During appearances and travel events, some alleged that he had been unfaithful. Screenshots were distributed, TikTok videos dissected timelines. Despite the fervor of the rumor mill, she kept her mouth shut. Until now. Getting rid of her silence. During a recent appearance on a reality TV recap podcast, the Big Brother alum addressed the cheating allegations head-on. "I've seen everything," she declared openly. "It's hard not to when people tag you in it or send you screenshots." When directly asked if her ex-boyfriend had cheated, she chose her responses carefully. She began, "I'm not going to sit here and drag someone I once loved. What I will say is that our breakup wasn't as simple as we grew apart. There were things that hurt me deeply." She didn't say she was cheating, but her tone suggested that the story had more to it than fans initially thought. "I value loyalty more than anything," she continued, "and when that trust is broken, everything changes, physically and emotionally." The statement was enough to send social media into a frenzy. Emotional aftermath. She admitted that navigating heartbreak in the public eye made the situation even more painful. She explained, "When you date someone from Big Brother, you're not just dating them, you're dating in front of an audience. Everyone has an invested feeling. Everyone thinks they know what happened." She stated that the difficult part was not the rumors themselves, but rather the constant commentary. She stated, "There were days I didn't even want to open my phone. You're trying to heal, and then you see strangers debating whether you were lied to." Despite the emotional toll, she emphasized that she has no regrets about the relationship. She stated, "I don't regret loving someone completely. That is who I am. I go all in." Where they stand now. She made it very clear that the previous couple has stopped talking to each other. "We've both moved on," she said. "I wish him the best, truly. However, I have had to set limits for myself." When pressed about whether reconciliation could ever happen, she didn't hesitate. She said firmly, "No. Once trust is broken for me, it's broken." Although he has continued to post on social media as usual, focusing on fitness updates and appearances with other Big Brother alumni, her ex has not responded publicly to her comments. Lessons learned. Reflecting on the relationship, she said the experience taught her valuable lessons both about love and about reality TV fame. She elaborated, "Everything is accelerated by the house. You get the impression that you've known someone for years after a few weeks. The feelings are stronger. There are no distractions for you. However, pressures from the real world emerge outside of the game. There are factors like distance, careers, and family expectations. It's a totally different dynamic," she said. She also said that being in a showmance can make it hard to tell the difference between a real connection and a story. She said, "You have to constantly ask yourself, is this just the environment or is this real?" For her, it felt real, and that's why the breakup hurt as much as it did. Support from fans. She expressed her gratitude to the fans who have stood by her throughout the split, despite the drama. She shared, "I've received so many messages from people saying they've been through something similar. It reminds me I'm not alone." Numerous viewers have praised her for responding to the rumors with maturity instead of escalating the situation. On her most recent Instagram post, a fan left the comment, "Classy response. You deserve better." Another wrote, "Thank you for being honest without being messy." Looking ahead, the Big Brother alum says she is currently focusing on herself. She joked during the podcast, "I'm in my healing era," drawing laughs. She's putting a lot of work into new business ventures, spending more time with her family, and accepting life as a single person. While she hasn't ruled out future relationships, she made it clear she'll approach them differently. She stated, "I've learned to trust my intuition more, and I won't ignore red flags just because I want something to work." As for whether she would ever date someone from reality TV again, she laughed before answering. "Maybe not someone I met in a pressure cooker," she teased. "Let's try normal first." The bigger picture, Big Brother's appeal has always been based on showmanship, from strategic partnerships to genuine love stories. The series has produced countless couples over the years, some lasting, some fleeting. However, as this latest chapter demonstrates, relationships established under constant surveillance come with particular challenges. While she may never confirm every detail of what went wrong, her message was clear. She refuses to let rumors define her story. She said, "I know my truth, and that is enough." Fans who once backed the couple may not have seen the fairy tale ending. This Big Brother contestant, on the other hand, has regained narrative control by speaking out cautiously, with confidence, and without resentment. And if there is one thing that viewers know about anyone who escapes from the Big Brother house, it is this: maintaining one's strength is a requirement
Life
for
after
success.
reality TV isn't always as picture-perfect as it looks on Instagram. As she responds to circulating rumors that her ex-boyfriend, whom she met inside the house, cheated on her prior to their breakup, one former Big Brother contestant is experiencing this realization firsthand. The fan favorite Alum, who quickly became known for her sharp gameplay and heartfelt showmance, is finally speaking out after weeks of speculation online. A secretly started love story. Viewers watched their love story unfold in real time. What began as a strategic alliance slowly evolved into stolen glances across the living room, late-night whispers in the have-not room, and emotional promises about life beyond the game. The couple was supported by fans who made highlight reels and fan pages devoted to their most precious moments. They had established themselves as one of the most talked-about duos of the year by the end of the season. After leaving the house, they appeared inseparable. They posted travel photos together, went live on social media to answer fan questions, and talked openly about building a future. She stated in a post-finale interview, "We wouldn't fake something like that. We had something real." It appeared for months to be one of those rare miracles that could overcome the odds. Signs of trouble. However, as summer gave way to fall, followers began to notice small changes. Joint posts slowed. There was less affection in the comments. Eventually, the couple confirmed they had decided to part ways. The breakup appeared to be amicable at first. In a statement that was posted to her Instagram story, she wrote, "We have nothing but love and respect for each other. It's okay when relationships just don't work out sometimes." Similar sentiments were expressed by her ex, who requested privacy and thanked fans for their support. Still, rumors quickly began circulating that there was more to the story. The cheating allegations. Speculation intensified after anonymous accounts claimed he had been unfaithful during appearances in club events following the show. Screenshots and alleged eyewitness accounts began making the rounds on TikTok and Twitter. He was defended by some fans who claimed there was no evidence. Others pointed to cryptic posts she had shared about trust and betrayal. She chose to remain silent for several weeks until a recent appearance on a podcast changed her mind. "I deserve honesty." During an emotional conversation on a reality TV recap podcast, the Big Brother alum addressed the cheating rumors directly. "I didn't want to talk about it because I needed time to process everything," she explained. "When your heartbreak becomes entertainment for people, it's different." She didn't just say yes or no when asked if her ex had cheated on her. "What I will say is that there were things I found out after the fact that were hurtful," she shared. "In a relationship, I deserve honesty. Everyone does." She emphasized that she will not pretend that the breakup was mutual or uncomplicated, even though she does not intend to publicly shame anyone. She acknowledged, "It wasn't just we grew apart. Trust played a role, and when trust is shaken, it's really hard to come back from that." Her comments were measured but revealing enough to suggest that the rumors weren't entirely baseless. How to deal with loss in public. The reality star also opened up about how difficult it's been to heal while fans dissect every detail. "People feel entitled to answers because they watched us fall in love," she said. "I comprehend that. However, this is also my actual life." She admitted that there were times when she completely avoided social media. "It's overwhelming," she explained. "You log on while you're grieving a relationship and see strangers debating whether you were lied to." Despite the scrutiny, she says she doesn't regret the relationship. She stated, "I loved him genuinely. I don't regret loving someone. That's not something I'm ashamed of." But there is no turning back. While she avoided directly labeling her ex's actions as cheating, she made one thing crystal clear: reconciliation is not on the table. According to her, "I've learned that once my trust is broken, it's almost impossible to rebuild. I require relationship security." The two are no longer in contact, according to her, and she has focused on creating boundaries. She said, "I had to protect my peace." Her ex has not publicly responded to her comments, continuing to post fitness updates and event appearances without addressing the allegations. The Big Brother bubble's lessons. She acknowledged, as she reflected on the relationship, that falling in love within the Big Brother house can amplify emotions in a way that does not always translate to the outside world. She explained, "You're in this bubble. There are no phones or external distractions. It appears to be the most important thing on the planet. But outside the house, real life begins, with distance, travel schedules, work obligations, and public attention." She said, "It's a completely different environment. You find out who someone really is when you're not being filmed 24/7. She admitted that hindsight has given her clarity. She revealed, "There were red flags I'd ignored because I wanted it to work. Now I understand better." Support from fans. Since speaking out, she's received an outpouring of support from viewers. Many have praised her for handling the situation with grace, rather than fueling drama. One fan commented on her latest post, "I'm proud of how you're handling this. You deserve someone loyal." Another wrote, "Thank you for being honest without being messy." She claims that those messages have had a greater impact than people realize. She shared, "It's comforting to know other people have gone through similar situations. Heartbreak is universal." Continuing forward. The reality star asserts that her current focus is on growth. During the podcast, she made a joke about being in her self-love era. She's investing time into her business ventures, spending more time with family, and prioritizing therapy and self-care. Concerning dating once again, she stated, "I'm not shutting myself off, but I definitely move differently now." She laughed when asked if she would ever date someone from reality TV again. She advised, "Let's try meeting someone in a normal setting first. No cameras." Taking back her narrative. In the end, she wants people to know that a story always has more to it than what is shown online. She said, "I know what I experienced, and I've made peace with it." Her message was clear. Something happened that broke her trust, and she is choosing who she will be in the future, despite the fact that she did not explicitly confirm that her ex-boyfriend had cheated. For fans who once believed their love story would be one of Big Brother's success stories, the ending may feel bittersweet. But if there's one thing Big Brother contestants know how to do, it's adapt. Inside the house, survival requires resilience, strategy, and emotional strength. Even when the outside world is watching, those same skills can help you get through heartbreak.